Alright, Crystalians again, and I have their weakness. I'm just gonna sit on them again. Only two is enough to break their poise. Hello, Shadow. How you doing? I... Holy hell, I just died. Well, I'm sorry that you're tired. I hope you can rest well, cutie. What a miss. Oh, I'm glad that you're doing okay, cutie. Alright, let's try not to die again. Alright. Almost dying. Another one dead. And I'm not safe here. Alright, now I just need to take care of you. That was dangerous. But it's fine. I'm still alive. And still winning. Okay, I finished this place. Where should I go now? Probably to Mount Galmir. Alright, cutie. Good night. Have a nice rest. Thanks for coming here, even though it was so short. I hope you have nice dreams. Don't worry. You don't have to be sorry, cutie. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm still glad that you came here to say hi. Alright, the coil shield should be here. I just don't know where. But it's on Mount Gelmir, inside of a cave. I don't know where to find that cave, nor where inside of that cave my desired item is. It could be down here. I never went to that side of the mountain. Okay, but it's really funny how this happens so many times. Every time I'm here streaming, I get no views. As soon as I get up to do something, like get a glass of water or take care of something really quick, I start to have views. As soon as I stop streaming, people decide to come back here. What a curse. I remember one time last year when I was streaming for like over 4 hours and I was having only one view of a lurker. As soon as I went to make my dinner, my stream shot up to 8 viewers. And I was busy, so I could not go back to do something when I was having people here. Alright, so you're gonna teleport? Yes. Alright. I don't know if this is a glitch or it's intentional. But either way, it's pretty funny.
Ah, welcome, dear customer. Welcome, please buy something. I'm hungry. I've been hungry so.
Okay, so that's the site of grace that is nearest to the coil shield. So I need to find a cave around here. Let me check the wiki. Okay, so it says northeast. It's south. It's there. Probably on the other side of the bridge. Can I not summon Taurens on a bridge? Yeah, I think it's because the bridge moves a little. If anything moves, you can't really summon Taurens. Okay, so we are going north. And there's poison on the ground. Okay, it's probably here. That's a good sign. Volcano cave. It's not smart to go inside of a volcano cave. They are usually really dangerous. Okay, not really that hard to deal with them. Oh. Alright, this is not great. Alright. The boss is here. So I'm probably going to the wrong place. The damage is not great. Okay, it's poisons. I'm trying to get a... Well, I'm not trying to get anything anymore. I could have killed that boss if I focused on doing anything that isn't butt slamming. Wrong item. So I went to that side and it wasn't the right place, so let's try here. Okay, I came from here. I think I came from here. No, I didn't. Not what I wanted. Okay, finally. Yeah, this was bound to happen. At least I got my sword, and with only 1 extra point of strength, I'm gonna be able to have sword and shield. Well, I can already use my shield. I like how everything looks nice with my whole sets. Everything is snake themed with corroded, oxidized bronze. So on this hand, I'm gonna have a sword. This shield is terrible as a shield. Alright. It's better than nothing. Oh, hello. Can I poison this pile of living rocks? Because I could poison the crystallians, and they are another pile of living rocks. Maybe I can poison the falling star beast. This game is starting to feel like Dark Souls 2 with how many enemies you can poison. Ah yes, I need to join Volcano Manor for my last snake weapon. Probably the best one I'm gonna have, because it's a katana. I don't remember if it has bleed on top of poison. Maybe it does, I'm not sure. Yeah, I should give something with King, because I'm gonna start leveling up dexterity. Alright, let's go join the Volcano Manor. 129. If I drink, goes to 146. So it's getting better. I have dexterity now. 25 dex. Imagine when I start leveling up my gear, so I actually have scaling. Alright, I need 4 smithing stone 5s. That sounds painful. this time, me joining the Volcano Manor is quite fitting, since they... It looks like they like snakes. You know, their master was devoured by a serpent's god. And there's a bunch of snake people here, so maybe they like snakes. Hello, Tanif.
We rarely risk fascinate. So, about the bird, if you have, rise with us. Your decision, now you belong. The drawing room, I am Tanith. The drawing, use the key.
Alright. There's a smithing stone 6 or 5 on top of this place. I don't remember which one. But they are all useful. I'm gonna try to kill this guy. Holy shit! But it was an instant proc. Maybe if I just don't trade with that guy, I can survive. But the starting animation is so fucking long. I don't know if I have time. Should I try again? Yeah, why not? Okay, instant proc. Now let's survive. Holy fuck. Oh my god. The range is deceiving. I can't outrun this guy somehow. Yes, keep doing that. Uh-huh. Yeah, and it's so scary. Especially since I don't have a lot of defense against bleed, so he can bleed me so easily. Oh my god, that's so scary. Alright, I think you're dead now. Please? I was starting to get worried. Alright, that was easy. Definitely easy. Also, how are you doing, cutie? I hope you're having a nice day.
Who are and what in heather volcano? I hope you are. Well, no, before you can... before you can...
Okay, let's try to engage in PvP again. Against another guy that has a lot of pies. I'm sorry, cutie. I'm sorry that you can't sleep. Hopefully my stream is boring enough to make you fall asleep. It's going pretty nice. Uh, this build is gonna be good eventually, but right now I'm just gathering materials and items. I'm trying to get everything that has snakes for this character. The only one left now is the Serpent Bone Blade, and I need to do 2 assassinations for that. Yes, Snake Run. And to pair well with my snake theme, I'm using poison. And only poison, so no Scarlet Rods. Yeah, the animation is really slow. But it's instant poison. Oh, there's a lot of snakes here. Snake items. I can't really fight this guy, so I'm just gonna run away and let the poison do the job. Yeah, there's no way, dude. He has more range. What if I use this? Yeah, I don't know how to use this. Holy shit, that's a lot of hyper armor. This guy is dangerous. And he can just perfect dodge everything that I do and counter me, because From Software is so bad at doing NPC fights. Okay, but holy shit, there's a lot of range with this shield. I just need to play the patience game. At least this guy is not that good at chasing like the other one with the pizza cutter. Oh fuck. I'm running out. I don't have any more healing flasks. Okay. Alright. Now I just need to survive a little longer. Just outside of my range. Alright. Pretty easy. Now I need to kill the other guy. Hopefully that one is a little easier, because if I'm not mistaken, that guy is not supposed to have a lot of poise, because they are just wearing the Confessor set, which is just plain cloth. And he's using a dagger. He's not supposed to have hyper armor either. So maybe the next fight will be easier.
Did you read that? Is that you will be competent if you are low, but you must leave. This is a we have no plea. You've got. I am pleased. This is your. Now the way is it is the truth. Now I am pleased.
Alright. Just need to kill one more guy.
Someone please kill him. So then I shall now recusant. Why not add?
Okay, anything here that I could use? Could use this. This one would be useful. Alright, let's go kill the other one. Maybe I already have enough stats to use the Serpent Bone Blade. I was dumb. I thought that was a little closer than that. But apparently I'm not really good at selling distance by size. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really dumb. Why are you bunking me, dude? Alright then. Wait, I think I'm on the wrong side. Yeah, I need to go to that side. Okay, the biggest problem here is this guy has access to Scarlet Rots, and Scarlet Rot is worse than poison. But the poison that I have is deadly poison, so it shouldn't be that bad. I'm too far? Yes, I am. Now I just need to survive. This guy's not a menace, so I can actually fight him. Okay, I just die. Apparently. Dude, I don't understand this. Yesterday I had a 5-hour long stream without dropping a single frame. No crashes, no lagging, no problems. Today for some reason I crashed 2 times already and I'm losing frames. I don't know what's wrong. And I'm losing more frames. Okay, you're just gonna avoid everything that I do. Dumbass. Dude, no one likes input reading. No, it also happens when I'm playing Dark Souls 3. But it's mostly when I'm doing Elden Ring. It's probably because my PC sucks. And it's sucking more now. This guy deals so much damage. So, there's no reason to actually fight this guy because input reading. Look at this. It's ridiculous. Holy shit, why it deals so much damage? It's just a dagger. Why are you dealing so much damage? Okay, you're probably gonna be dead soon. Alright, not hard at all. Pretty simple. Like, yeah, I know why this guy is dealing so much damage. I'm not supposed to be here now. I'm doing this too early. But it's just because I want to grab all the items. Okay, now for the Spirit Ash I'm gonna be using. There's a few options. I could go with all the ones that deal poison damage. But they are not snakes. So I could try to find the snake summon. Where are the Man Serpent Ashes? Volcano Manor, Site of Grace. In the actual Volcano Manor. Yes, I want the maximum snakes. And the ashes can be found in a room on a corpse surrounded by red candles and 3 enemies inside a large open room with 2 large sets of stairs, pyro pillars, and a large egg guarded by a man serpent at the top. I think I know where this is. I think I would have to kill the Godskin noble.
I see here is your you. Now of the true, the Erd true, but it was all the tarnished like the Shah. Our lord, if the Erd, then we are willing. We at the, if you follow the lords, you cannot.
And look at my stats. I don't think I'm ready to go fight the Godskin noble at this point.
I knew you'd take this. I suppose you should have.
Okay, so I have access to... Oh, I need 22 decks. So this also has... You know, deadly poison. Okay, so I got all the items. I need to go do this area now. Hello, Nick. How are you doing? I'm doing fine, I guess. Just having some technical issues here, but nothing out of the normal. I'm always having those problems, so it's nothing at this point. So, how are you doing? Oh, I'm losing more frames now. I'm sorry if my stream is lagging. I don't know why this is happening. Like, I really have no idea why. Yeah, you should definitely go eat, cutie. You're not supposed to to go for so long without eating. That's really dangerous. Okay, let me do something. Hmm. Yeah, you really need to take care of yourself, cutie. I'm doing something. Give me a second. Now it's green, but sometimes for no reason it goes to 0. And my internet is good. My chat is still working. Everything else it's working. It's kind of random. So I'm gonna have this here. Oh fuck. Let's have this here. I hope you guys can see it well. So you can understand my issue. Alright, so it's green now, but depending on what's happening, it may go to 0. Oh, alright, cutie. Go eat something and take care of yourself. I want you to be safe and comfortable. See, it's going red for no reason. Also, I don't know if you guys can see that, since... Yeah, dude. The pain of frame drops, but even worse when you don't even know why you're dropping frames. Like, I know my PC is not great, but the game is running just fine. This always happens after a couple of OBS updates. They always make some kind of mistake. They always mess with something. Look, it's going down for no reason. Okay, how easy it is to kill you? Can I even poison you? Probably not. You're made of out of stone. You're not supposed to get poisoned. Oh, but you did got poisoned. So just want the Smithing Stone 5s. Look, it's going down. For no reason. For no actual reason. My internet is doing great right now. It's not a problem with connection, it's not a problem with ping. It's OBS being stupid, as always. And no item. Alright, cutie. Enjoy your dirty warm water. No more smithing stones, dude. I don't have any luck. Are you immune to poison? Leaf soup. Yeah, that's a new one. At least to me. Okay, now I can go to plus 12 with every weapon that I have. Well, except for the somber smithing stone, because it only goes to plus 10. I kinda need to go after that one. It's there. Okay. Now how do I go down safely? That was almost not safe. Oh my god. Yeah, this is not safe, dude. Everything down here explodes. Okay, with this one I should have 12. Huh. You're not supposed to be hearing the song twice. Okay, can you still hear the song now? Like, Is it mute or it got like lower? Huh. But then, how am I gonna solve that? Alright, can you still hear the song now? Well, I hope it's fixed. Very quiet. Then I can just make it louder. Is this any better? Alright. Thanks for helping, Cutie. This actually helps a lot. It's a bit hard for me to check my audio like this without someone else listening while I'm making the changes. Alright, I hope I can poison this guy. Let's see. You're supposed to be made out of stone, but yeah, I can still poison you. Alright, poison break. Poise break. Poison is something else. Another poise break. This one is not deadly poison. Okay, did you stop with the fucking combo? Thanks. It's impressive how many enemies made out of stone you can poison. Alright, he's dead. Dude, those frames drops are so annoying. Is it lagging too much on your end? Like, how bad is this being? Maybe I should go to the round table hold now. But I need to get the golden seeds here. And then I need to get Sacred Tear and Sacred Tear. Alright, let me check the task manager to see if there's anything eating my resources. Looks like it's just Elden Ring. Okay, I've heard that the audio is what bothers people the most. So if the audio is good, most people can just they can just thank the bad image quality. But bad audio, it's so much worse than bad video. I could try to decrease my bit rates, but this has nothing to do with my bit rates. It's just OBS being stupid. But I can try. So I have cut my bit rates in half, and it's still bad. See, it has nothing to do with bit rates. It's OBS being stupid. I'm open for suggestions if you have any. That would be great. Because I really don't know if there's any solution to this other than throwing this PC on a garbage can and buying a new one. And I really can't do that right now. Yeah, that's fine, cutie. Don't worry. Well, here's the thing. It's not exactly that the last version was more stable, it's just that every time it updates, this problem comes back. But I'm having this problem since 2023. So I would have this problem for a few weeks, then it would stop, and then a month later they would drop a new update, and this problem would come back. Then a few weeks after it would stop, and then after a new update the problem would come back. So I don't know if this is anything on my end here, or if there's anything I can do. I don't know if I would have to downgrade my OS too, because Windows have no support to Windows 10 anymore. I mean, Microsoft. And right after Windows 10 got to the end of its lifetime, there was a new update, and after that update I noticed that my PC got really slow for no reason. Like the day before that it wasn't that slow. Literally the first time I boot my PC after updating Windows, my PC got worse. This feels so fucking scummy. Yes, that was definitely done on purpose. To force people to Windows 11. That's so stupid, dude. Yeah, what a way to treat the last operational system you will ever have. Okay, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try to reset my OBS and see if this is gonna get better. Like, I could try to restart my PC Yeah, I was thinking about going to Linux, but then I would have no support for basically anything else that I have. People keep saying that Linux is really good and you know open source, but like I'm not a coder. I'm not good at technology. And Linux is very unfriendly to people that don't know much about PC and coding. Like the average person can get Windows on their machine, no problems, but the average person they can't really do much with Linux because it's so much more complicated. Yeah, people say that technically Linux can run anything you want because you can emulate Windows inside of Linux, and this is just stupid. It's like saying that you can play Xbox games on a PlayStation because you can install an Xbox um, emulator on your PlayStation. That's not how things work. You can say that it supports that just because you can go way out of your way to make that possible.
Eleonora, but I've learned I've sliced sleeves. Do not stain.
Well, if I'm not mistaken, you can actually do that. I think you can put a PlayStation 2 emulator on an Xbox 360. That's so scary. Fucking spammer, dude. Alright, another poison proc. Fucking input reader. Yeah, this is not happening. Alright, so I should take my runes back and go to the Round Table Hold. How can I avoid the trigger of her invasion? I'm gonna have to step on the trigger anyways. Because of this. Just need to find a way of either dying outside of the church or going outside of her summoning range. Oh, there's Spirit Spring there. Am I stuck here? Alright, she's still invading me. Alright, so where should I go? I need a Sight of Grace. Or just wait for her to despawn. Anyways, between yesterday and now, literally nothing changed. So why am I having this problem now? What makes me more upset about this is how I have no idea what's wrong. What's causing this? Why is this happening? Like, I'm not completely stupid about technology. I'm just not a tech genius like other people are. So I should know what's causing this. Every time you go to find any help with this problem, there's always some stupid asshole that says that, oh, you should run a diagnose on your connection to the Twitch servers, and then you do that, and it says that everything is alright. So what's causing this problem? Like every forum that I go to search about this problem, there's always that guy saying the same thing. Oh, the problem is your ISP. It's your connection. It's your internet is bad. But then I run all the fucking tests you have, and it's not my internet. It's not my connection to the server. Everything is fine. It's just OBS being trash as always. Just OBS being stupid. Because every time they update their app, it gets worse. Okay, I think I can finally go to the roundtable hold.
Very well. Let my hand rest upon you for but a moment.
Okay, I'm gonna restart my PC. I'm gonna restart my stream. I'm gonna restart everything here to make sure that there's nothing going wrong here. Let's see if it helps. I'm gonna be back in like 5 minutes. Okay, it's an artist, a very good artist. I'm gonna go grab her link for you. Just give me a second. Holy shit, dude. My song got crunchy. Well, you can also join my server because she's on my server. It will be easier to do that if you have this Discord. You just need to read the rules and react to the message with the button there to gain access to my server. That's just a simple verification process, so I can avoid having bots here. Okay, I'm sending on the chat here. This is her Blue Sky, and she's open for commissions on basically anything, but mostly VTuber models. There's a bunch of info there if you need. Alright, I'm gonna restart everything here. I'm gonna check my CPU if I need to do something there. Maybe see if there's anything causing problems on some components. This might take me a little over 5 to 10 minutes, but then I'm gonna be back. Alright, Cutie, thank you so much. I'm gonna be back, so just wait. It's not gonna take long. And yeah, that's it. You can chat with me on my server to know how things are going.